Hi everyone, I'm RahQuel Star, the director of the Energy of Breath School. I'm going to tell you all about the Gamma method I created, what Gamma is, Gamma breath work, which I also created, and how all these practices can serve you to have the most thriving, aligned, amazing life ever. I am here to share with you that it is the advent of the era of consciousness, and that with that, we can be in what's called the gamma frequency state. This is a state of thriving. This is actually a brain state of 30 hertz vibration and exponentially higher that can develop as you cultivate it, which is a frequency that's flowing through your whole brain per second, 30 hertz. And the most effective, efficient, and functional way to get there is with the gamma breath, which is becoming more and more known across the globe thanks to me sharing about it. And gamma is actually something that I believe to be our birthright. Though most people are in a thriving, or rather a surviving mode most of their life and don't get to have that experience of being in the flow state with their nervous system regulated, with their heart coherent, with their pineal gland activated, and being in this space of generosity, gratitude, connected alignment, and consciousness. And with these breaths, we can get to that. We can process whatever's been going on that's limiting us, any kind of loops or patterns, any subconscious or unconscious tendencies or stuck energies or charges and imprints from traumas, addictive patterns, ancestral conditioning, all of that we can process with gamma breaths and free up that energy so that we can thrive. And then with the gamma breath, we can also tune into what it is we want to create, what it is that we want to actualize and manifest, the skills we want to develop, the goals we want to achieve, and how that might look different than our past. Because once we process what's in the way or whatever's limiting us or still hurting us with the gamma breaths, then we free up that energy and convert it into the golden gamma fuel that serves us to be free and to take new action. So this is actually the kind of work that I've created and what gamma can serve for. In general, though, without a specific set of tools that we work with the gamma state itself is about thriving, it's about healing, it's about generosity, it's about extended states of consciousness, it's about being able to achieve more and focus, it's about regulating brain waves, harmonizing functions in the body, about neuroplasticity, developing new neural pathways, being able to heal in different ways, physically, emotionally, mentally. The gamma state is becoming studied more and more as a way that we can all elevate on the planet and create a more harmonious, thriving state of living. So then I came in with breath work 25 years ago. I first created the biodynamic breath training following many years of study. And then I met Corey Herter in 2011, and he showed me these gamma breaths that he designed to heal from a traumatic brain injury. These breath sequences are based on sacred geometry, and they have a certain function that they create commands for amplifying positive states, for processing negative charges, for developing new skills, for accessing higher sensory abilities, for processing the past, freeing up energy to then be able to thrive. My specialty is supporting people in transforming from a life that feels unclear, or where they're doing things in life that don't feel fulfilling, but they're not sure what they're here for, into lives of total alignment, soul alignment, higher access consciousness, thriving, channeling of creativity, being able to be pioneers in the world in whatever field that becomes accessed and generated and actualized, because each person comes in here with a certain signature. We are all each here to be our own unique authentic selves and to share something and be in service in the world, whether it's something really big or it's something more in our community and in our family unit. It's all important, relevant, and valid. We're not here to just follow systems or conditioning or what we think we're taught, or to follow an identity that might not even resonate. So I'm here to help shift all of that. And when more and more people around the world are able to do that and to get in tune with who they really are, we're going to elevate the consciousness on this planet. We're going to advance in our technologies in harmonious ways. We're going to advance in our community systems, in our education systems, in what we're here to do. We're going to unlock all kinds of higher sensory abilities and advance as a humanity. So Gamma is all about that. And at my school, with the Gamma method, I offer all kinds of programs. So there's one-on-one sessions in a series so that you can focus on any topic. Say you're going through a relationship difficulty or family challenges, or say there's an issue in your career or money or health or community or even what your purpose and passion is, you're wanting to discover it. I'm here to help you. And with the gamma breaths, it's very easy to tune into exactly what the point is, to get to the address that's at the cause of any situation that's not working, to access the inner truth that you want to magnify. And the gamma breaths have the effect of processing and clearing charge very quickly, getting everything out of the way that doesn't serve so that you can hone in to the target and take action steps forward. Because also the gamma energy creates that you have a lot more energy with which to take new action. And so those sessions will help you in so many ways. You could pick your goal and we can do this together. Then there's the group cohorts, which I do every couple months. So we meet once a week for a gamma session online, and then you're in a group chat, and then you have individual sharing and support with me, and you can add individual sessions. So that's another powerful way to evolve and upgrade as well, because when you're in a group, there's the exponential upgrade that happens when you're all processing together and gamifying together. You benefit from each other's goals and realizations. I also have personalized retreats and group retreats that we can co-create a la carte with all the types of sessions I offer, because I'm also a Reiki master and I teach Gamma Usui Reiki. I also guide conscious dance journeys. I'm going to tell you all about that in a moment. And also then I host my Gamma Breath training, either in retreat format or on group online format or one-on-one, which you could schedule anytime. Or if you have a company or community that you want to bring together, it could be any size, like hundreds, thousands of people or a few people, then we could do this. The training takes a total of 20 hours. It really is that simple. Even though it is a breath practice, and my previous training I used to give was 200 hours because of the type of context that it is, this kind of breath is very safe. It's gentle and titrated. The person who's in the breath session with their gamma states, it's very adaptogenic, will go to exactly what they need to. There's no over cathartic states, there's no overwhelmed states, there's no re-traumatizing. This kind of practice involves somatic experiencing, which is a very gentle approach to trauma release. And it's soft and gentle yet very powerful, because we're accessing our gamma state, we're activating our pineal gland, and with that creating perspective shifts, and that makes all the difference. So in the training, you learn how to work with these tools for yourself if you want to use it just for your own development and growth, not just, that's the most important. And also if you want to use it to combine it with any practices you're already doing, whether you're in a business or if you have a bodywork practice or a theater group, whatever it might be, you can combine gamma breath practices and energy practices with what you're already doing. I have many students who combine it with craniosacral, with rolfing, with tapping, with EMDR, and so on, applied kinesiology and counseling, etc. Then also, this training can be for you to learn how to facilitate groups. It could get into trauma healing types of processes. It could be about addictions clearing. For instance, I worked as a director of somatic therapies in 2 prestigious recovery centers for over 6 years, and I created a whole protocol for addictions clearing with gamma with very, very positive results. Like even to this day, 20 years later almost, I have clients who are sober, not just out of abstinence, but out of transformation. And so many clients who are now in their own practices, thriving in their own creative artistic paths or new business paths, or have harmonized their relationships or created new relationships or moved to a new country and started a new path, whatever it might be, raise their children in loving ways. I have a beautiful daughter who's done gamma learning her whole life, just like the most centered, beautiful young lady. So I'm just here to tell you that gamma really works. I've manifested this amazing life in Costa Rica. This is my backyard. I'm surrounded by jungle and doing all these creative endeavors. So also at a level of globally, I do something really fun called the Gamma Illumination Experience, in which we get big groups of community together. It could be thousands of people, like at a festival, a symposium, or a conference, and we all do gamma breaths first, all setting communal and personal intention together, elevating our consciousness and frequency, expanding our heart consciousness. Sometimes we also drink cacao with it. And then we do a dance journey with music that I've created, that I DJ with. There's sound healing in it. There's some specific dance movements in it. But basically you get to dance as you have gamma illuminated, and then you download and integrate all these new meridians of awareness and higher intelligence into your whole body. It's a big consciousness upgrade, and when people all over the globe do this gamma illumination, it has widespread positive global consciousness upgrade effects. So that's my gamma method. This is what gamma is about. It's how it can serve you. So tune in. If you want to have a discovery call with me, please reach out and we could start this journey together. And I can't wait to see how you're going to thrive and everything that's going to open up with you. So again, I'm RahQuel Star Kivyata, the director of the Energy of Breath School, in service here from Costa Rica and around the world with so much love. Namaste.